Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, we have made it to hump day. It is Wednesday, and man, what a pretty day it is. Clear blue skies behind me as far as the eye can see. Temperatures feeling pretty nice for this time of year. 48 degrees where we sit in Rockford, 46 degrees up in Janesville, already into the 50s down to the south. Dew points very much on the dry side, so if your lips are feeling chapped or maybe you have some cracked elbows, well, there's the reason why, and might not be a bad time to go ahead and use those CarMaxes. Now, when it comes to our winds, currently seeing winds out of the east off of Lake Michigan, but really not affecting temperatures too much. Seeing winds right around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and nothing to report, at least across the state line, on our Rockford Kia Max Storm Tracker. Now, let's jump all the way to the north and west portions of the United States, over by Washington and Oregon, where our next system will be making its way through as we get into Friday and Friday evening. As of now, though, they do have a little bit of rain, even a few little mixes here or there. But again, we will touch on that in just a little bit. First things first, though, let's talk about the pleasant weather we have today and tomorrow. As you head into the afternoon, temperature-wise, I think we'll top out close to that 60-degree mark, expecting a good amount of sunshine. So definitely not a bad time to maybe get outside, go for a walk, or maybe even play a little bit of catch. Overnight tonight, clear skies will remain, getting down to a low of 31 degrees. Winds on the variable side at 0 to 5 miles per hour. As we head into our Thursday, another day full of sunshine, another very pleasant day, as highs on our Thursday will top out at 66 degrees. So overall, get out and enjoy the pleasant weather. Now let's talk about that system currently off toward the west over Washington as well as Oregon. As we go over the next couple of days, this is going to develop into a bomb cyclone, and it will end up being a pretty powerful one, as it will have pressure similar to what we see in category 1 and 2 hurricanes. So we're keeping a very close eye on our Friday, as that's when it will make its way through. One thing it will do, it's going to increase our winds dramatically, as we'll see wind gusts on Friday near 45 miles per hour. And because of that, we do have some warmth to talk about as well. We'll have a good amount of sunshine on our Friday, maybe a few more clouds than what Timecast is suggesting. Again, winds will be howling out of the south and east, but there's kind of a fork in the road when it comes to our temperatures for our Friday. Option 1, we have warmer temperatures as highs could approach the middle and upper 70s, but that means our dew points will be lower, boding well for our threat for severe weather heading into the evening hour. Option 2, we'll have lower temps but a higher moisture content in our atmosphere, meaning our instability and your chances for those thunderstorms are higher. As of now, I'm kind of leaning more towards option 1, but I can't rule out option 2 either, especially with the Storm Prediction Center having us in a slight 2 out of 5 risk for our Friday evening, with the timing definitely going to be after dark, so instability will be kind of questionable at best. That's before we take moisture into account. But in this scenario, when we have a very low, or we have low instability, high shear, which the low pressure system will create a lot of wind shear, a lot of times that promotes some very high wind gusts along a line of showers and thunderstorms. Can't rule out maybe some smaller hail pieces here or there, but tornadoes also aren't out of the question. But right now, by far, I think high winds is the highest probability of what ends up happening. When it comes to our Saturday, that bomb cyclone will move off toward our north and east, keeping us very much on the windy side. Could see maybe a little bit of rain earlier on Saturday morning, but we could see wind gusts near 50 miles per hour on our Friday, up to a high of only 61 degrees, 41 then for us on our Sunday. Heading into St. Patty's Day, 54, 69 then back for us by that Tuesday. But overall, not a bad looking 7-day forecast, with the exception of the storm possibility on our Friday.